Oh man, don't you just hate freezing rain crap? Funny thing is, it's not really that slippery. But anyways, I was out this morning and plowed on this, but you sure as heck wouldn't know it now. It's been one of them days. So anyways, we got our hoe off. Holy cow, why? Well, look at this, eh? It's just been like broken off because it's the freezing rain all over them. Quite a few branches down today, actually. But anyways, we got the hoe off for something we got to do on the tractor today. And this fitting here, that one's leaking. It's dripping all kinds of fluidy stuff down on my thing there, and I don't really know why. It's probably needs a new O-ring or something in it or whatever, but I'm gonna take these pins inside and clean them up a little bit. They were a little bit tricky to get out this morning. And those are the pins that hold the back onto the subframe part of the tractor, so they're pretty big. They're like an inch, probably an inch and a half pin or something. I need to clean them up a bit, get some of the rusty crap off them. But anyway, so this is why we took the backhoe off this morning, to that down again, to flip that blade around. We got to do that. I need to do that today, as right now. So I got her inside, got her all, the crap all blown off her. It's funny because it's really mostly not bad yet, but the one corner over here is bad, and I don't know why it's just done it on that way. It's probably because I use it one way, the same way all the time, and I've noticed that before. Things don't wear right if you keep it angled. If you keep it straight, it wears, but you can't just keep a snowplow blade straight all the time. So, but anyways, I'm gonna put these pins. Stay. So yeah, we still got quite a bit here yet. Probably a good piece of an inch. Then on the side, it's going up, and then over on this side, she's really wore fast and dug in, kind of sort of thing. But this is usually the side that's out the furthest, so I angle it this way. So this corner here is probably digging in more, kind of thing, sort of, than it kind of really should. But what can you do, So I just noticed the other day that it was just starting to wear into the actual blade here, to that piece. So I don't really want that to happen. And that is probably because I've got it turned down a bit too much. I should probably have it up a little more when I'm using it, but this will be like rubbing when it's tilted back too far. But the thing is, you can't really see now, but I can't tilt it down too far, or these things here scrape on the ground on the bottom of the my lifter duke, because it is quite a bit lower than like the bottom of the blade. I don't know if you can see that sort of alignment there, but she's quite a bit lower, so you gotta kind of watch that too. You don't go down too much, and do that too, though. So anyways, looking here, it looks like someone's welding it so bright. Welding. But anyways, yeah, let's grab an airline. I don't know whether I'm going to put this thing in the air while I'm doing this. As soon as that last bolt comes out of this thing, I know what's going to happen. Frickin' gravity's going to work, but I don't know, I might flip her up the other way and then put it right down, and then it should flip that cutting angle or cutting edge back around the other way. But I got to work at it right now like this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it up a little bit. Just a little bit. About a there. Oh, I just lost my pin. Crap. Yeah, so I've had this thing running off the light since about 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. And I thought, hey, how am I going to hook these? So I just used a couple of them. Put that on there, and then I want to test and see how the battery's looking. I put that one on there, and she hasn't dropped much. 12.4 volts still in there, so roughly 12.3 volts maybe. So it hasn't dropped much, and it's ran this thing all friggin' morning, and it's about 1:30 now, I guess. So not very warm. It's a little warm in the middle there, but oh, it's warmer back here. Oh, that feels nice actually, nice and warm. It's funny, it's warm right here. That must be where the power comes in, and that's where it's, you know, it's just, that's the Dewey there, converter guy Dewey that's in there, whatever, and then up here just runs the wires, and they're not really that warm, so sweet. But anyways, just test firing it, see how long she goes. Still good, so still good, so we'll keep driving her. But anyways, let me get some tools, some air, and we'll get ripping off this cutting edge, flipping her over here. Okay, I don't know exactly if I'm doing this the right way or not, because this is probably gonna really suck when it wants to let go here. Hopefully these bolts will come out. If not, I don't know. I'll have to, I don't know. Let's see. Let's try her here. I think I gotta wait till my air builds up a little more, hopefully. If not, I might have to get out my great big huge frickin' whatchamacallit wrench. This is a pretty good little impact gun I got here, but this is, it's getting pretty big for this stuff. Wait till my air builds up, and then if not, then we'll get our big huge breaker bar thingy out here. Alright, we're up about as high as we can go. It's still running, but 120 psi I'm putting under here, so. Well, that one sort of come off. Ooh, there's lots of carbon things. Oh, I figured that was going to happen. That's why they give you new bolts, I guess. There's not really much of a shoulder on those things holding those, so well, that sucks. I've got new bolts here, but they're not supposed to go on my new ones. Well, try. Wow. They're pretty rusty on here, I guess. Just it starts to hit that rust. Oh man. No, I guess that's not going to work the way I was wanting her to, so I'll have to put some muscle behind her, I guess. If I can find any muscle. Or not. Or we might have to torch them off. Unfortunately, that might be the case. Oh, hang on. New gloves. Thanks for sending them in. Freaking they're awesome. But anyways, I'm going to try to use this really awesome bar here, except I don't think I got enough swinging room for it. Maybe I do. Just. But I think I'm going to end up having to cut these off because there's just enough bolts sticking out that gears. Sorry, guys. And there's just enough thread sticking out of these things that I can't turn it past there, and then the whole thing spins. There's just not really much of a shoulder on those. Actually hold it into the thing there, so presuming that's why they gave me new bolts when I got them. Yeah. Okay, enough of this crap. We're just going to cut them off. I'll have to get some. Come on. I'll have to get some other bolts. I've got one here anyway, so I can take for a sample. If not, I can get the John Deere guy. I'm sure can order me some. That's who got me these other ones. So, okay. I guess we'll get the torch out. Okay, let's fire this up here. I got my goggle thingies on here. Well, they're not the greatest anymore, so I might I might have to upgrade them. Pardon me. I can hardly see out of them because I got crap on them and stuff over the years and stuff. So you're probably going to tell me, I bet, why don't you just heat them up and then they'll turn it off? Well, yeah, but these are a nylon lock nut in here. As soon as you heat them up, they're screwed anyway. So plus it's going to be really hot, and yeah, we're not doing that. So okay, hopefully everything's all good here. Let's fire up the torch. I got a couple of C-clamps on here just to hold her while, you know, I'm going to have to move it when I do this one, of course, but because we're in the way here a little bit. But anyways, I'm going to throw a pair of mittens on too. I don't know if these are exactly the best for doing this. I should probably have my big welding gloves on, but that's all right. Okay. I need a fair bit of heat. It's already on fire. Hard to get in here. I need a little hammer. Okay, let's do, we'll do these next three, I guess, here. feel good. Okay, I'm going to move you guys. Leave that there, I guess that's hot. I'm going to move you guys so you can see these three now. Okay. Let's fire it up here again. Oop. Try not to drag the hose on one of those hot bolts, because that would ruin a day really fast. go. We got a couple more down here, but I can't get you in the right spot, so I'll just do them and then we'll see if we can get this off of here. Okay, now what we're going to try is, I'll get all the bolts off. Now what we're going to try is turning it right up. Hopefully it clears my door there. I'm going to have to really watch that. And so the cutting edge is not going to fall off, hopefully. Okay, that still might slip off of there, but if I want it straight up, it's got to be about 10 feet up in the air. So I'm going to throw my big gloves on, I think. Hang on. So now we're going to get this loose here, and hopefully it doesn't guillotine me. And I'm going to clean the back of this and the front of the blades. I'm going to get that cleaned up here. Hang on. Okay, so just giving her a little wipe down here. Getting some of the crud out of there. Might hamper the reinstallation, you know. Not too bad though. Give this another little rub here. So I'm going to have to do some bolt locating, I guess, to see if I can locate some more of those, because they're going to be friggin' expensive if I get them from the other guys. Okay, so now I got to make sure I put this back on the right way. That was down. This one should go down here now. Well, I think it's mostly actually going to mostly stay there. That would work. So here's my bag of bolts. And hopefully nuts. Hopefully he's included nuts in there, or I'll be screwed. I'll have to go get some nuts, I guess. Oh man, this friggin' cold. Oh, nuts. So there we go. Some nice brand new Deweys. I should probably slobber them with stuff, which I might. Down there. One down here. I'll just get him kind of started here. Oh, it looks like he's only giving me enough for one cutting edge by the looks of things. Maybe there's enough for two here. So I'll show you what one of these look like. So in the plow itself, no, sorry, in the cutting edge, there's a square cut to match the square on the end things there, but these ones might be a little better. I'm going to compare a couple here after, but they lock into the whatchamacallit Dewey, and I can actually show you better on the other cutting edge there. Come on now. Come on now. That one's being stubborn. And that one was fine. Okay, so that should hold them. I'm just going to thread a couple of threads on some of these so the bolt doesn't fall off when I flip it back over here again. Some of them fit in a long way, and other ones hardly fit at all. We'll figure that one out. Oh, it'd be nice to get the door closed again too, I'm telling you that one. Okay, so it looks like I do have enough bolts for another cutting edge. Oh, so that's good. Okay, there's one down there, needs one and a nut. Okay, let's close this door, flip this back over, and put some copper lubricant on this. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I don't need to really, I don't think, take the bolt right out again. Well, it might want to. And put on some of this Copa slip stuff. It's supposed to be good. I don't use it a whole lot, but maybe if it's nice to us, it might want to come back off again next time. Oh no, what's going on there? Wire. Okay. I think I'm just going to slobber all these on in place. That'll kind of help it a little bit, I think. It's funny, you're putting stuff to keep it moving on it, but you're also putting block nuts on it to keep it from moving. So, I don't know, whatever. That one's going to come right out. That's alright. Allows us to put a good blob of stuff on then. And it may not work, being as where it's sitting here. She's a pretty crappy bad spot for salt and crap and abrasion and crap and lots of crap. But any little bit helps, right? And I might even, when I get them tightened down here, I might even slap on some on the outside, perhaps. This stuff has the same consistency of like a peanut butter or Nutella. I'm sure everybody knows what Nutella is. Yummy. Would be kind of funny to change someone's Nutella to this stuff. Oh, and if you are wondering, this is actually my snow plow. Quite a while, it's got to be 3 more years now. I was looking for something for this thing, snow plow wise. And I was just looking on, I think, Kijiji. What did I look up? Skid steer snowplow stuff. And I come across this guy that was selling this thing. Not actually too far from me, about an hour and a bit away from me. Going down and had a look at it, I'm like, pretty good price. He didn't want like ridiculous money for it, but we ended up bringing her home. And yeah, so this is the first time I've had to change the cutting edge. So I think I've used it 3 years plus whatever he had used it too, so it's pretty sweet. And this is made by HLA, which another video we actually stumbled across them one day. The HLA place. I just did that one, didn't I? No, I didn't. We actually stumbled across this HLA place, which is Horst Welding, H-O-R-S-T Welding. It's down sort of near Stratford, Ontario-ish kind of area. Farmland. And I'm like, oh, sweet. And they make all kinds of stuff. They make these that'll fit right onto like a 500-600 horsepower tractor, pusher tractor. And then they make them, you know, right down to like sidewalk machine plows. So quite a variety. And they made actually my big salt spreader. All in-house production down there, so. But I can't buy parts directly from them. You have to go through a dealer. So John Deere guys are a dealer for Horst or HLA. If you want to look up this stuff on the internet, do a search for HLA Snow. They have a regular website and then one for snow stuff. But yes, I cannot buy stuff directly from them. I emailed them and asked them actually. They're like, oh no, we don't sell to the general public. You, where are you located, and we'll find you the nearest dealer. So I'm like, okay, that's where I am. Okay, let's do a tighten here. Gotta just use my impact. Hopefully it doesn't put too much strain on those things. I shouldn't do, but. Okay, I guess we'll start sort of in the middle here more maybe first. Not exactly the right size of Dewey there, but anyways. I think I gotta go out and try it. Looks like I gotta do roads again. These bolts are a little longer. That's good. Probably should go after them with my other thing after too, but this thing's supposed to torque at about 450 foot-pounds, so I don't know. The air hasn't turned back on yet. I don't think I'm going to get them any tighter than this. now. Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry for you guys running earphones there. That was probably loud. Okay, yes, I want to, here, just, I don't know if it's going to make any difference, just slobber some of this stuff on the top here. Slobber some Nutella on the top of them. Because what happens with these bolts is not so much the water and stuff on it, it's the frickin' salt. Come on now, don't be doing that on me. Yes and no, I don't have it blocked up. I know. Could block it up, I guess, but it would make it too high on me. I know, you can blame me about that later. Nutella. Okay, that'll do. Alright, there's one other thing I wanted to do on this too, and I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to have a look at this center pin here. Okay, I'm really focused in here, so hang on a sec. Okay, so what I want to try to do here is, there's a grease fitting in here that is not taking grease. And that's not good. So what I want to try to do is get it out. Get in there with a pointy little something or another and see if it's just got like a blob of crap that are holding it kind of thing from taking grease. What's... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you ratting little crapheads. Why on earth would they put a grease fitting in like that? It's one of those stupid frickin' pressed in grease fittings that I can't do anything with now. Oh, it is too. Oh man, what a stupid thing that is. So there you can see it doesn't have sides on it to pull it out. Well, isn't that stupid? How am I supposed to do that? Well, I'm going to try hitting it with my air-powered grease gun here, maybe. Maybe that'll bust it through. I don't know. Well, let me grab her and see. Well, I'm not going to hold my breath with this, but you never know. She might bust through all of a sudden. I think it's actually working. I can see water puking out. Grease coming out. Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to let that sit a second or two. Whoops, just dropped my gun on the ground. That's probably not good for it. I'm just going to let you guys sit there, and I'm going to activate this back and forth here. Okay, that's good. I'm going to throw a bit more onto that greaser there. And away she goes, I guess. Put lots in there. That should be good. It's starting to puke out everywhere. These other ones I don't really think I need to do it. I just did them the other day, so. Well, there's one here. Forgot about them, so we'll do them now. Those are for the trip edge thing on this thing. And I don't see anything else on there, so that should be good. Okay, so I'm just going to show you these square bolts, square holes. So there's square holes in there. Oh, sorry. No, wait, there. So this comes, you know, through this side here. This one's actually a lot looser, though. That's not too good, maybe. That's probably why they spun off real easy, but you can see the extra gappage there. So anyways, and that goes through your trip edge and then bolts on the back. Okay, so we know how much wear, if this will focus, how much wear is on here now. There. So it's a little bit of a blunty edge. It's not sharp, right? So I'm going to go do some, and we're going to see how much is wore off. Now the trouble with these things is I really don't understand why they cut them like that. Because this will wear off really fast until it kind of gets to here. And then it'll be a little bit slower. So I wish they'd kind of just leave it straight, you know. And because this will wear off really fast here because it's so thin, right? So much thinner there now. So anyways, I'm going to go run out and do the roads again, and we'll see how we're looking, if I can see it. When we get back, it might be all covered in crap. Alright, we've been around the whole place, and there you can see how much wear. There's definitely a point been taken off, so kind of sort of hard to show you really, but yeah, a little bit taken off, but there we go. So that's definitely better than where it was. We were just about hitting this thing, so we got probably 2.5 inches of cutting edge there, so that should be good for another couple of years anyways. That's good. And the bolts I put in here, so I wouldn't forget where they were. They're all loosely in, but they're not going to just fall out. And I think they actually gave me 3 extra, because I put all those ones in there. That would have been one of these, and I've got 3 extras. So that's good. They give me extras, but now I'm short on here basically, so I'm still technically going to have to get some for these, because, well, actually, you know what? You should have 2 sets for each blade, really, because you have to cut them off like we did today when we flip it. Maybe gooning them up might help, but so basically I need another 1 set. I would say 2 sets. So I need another 1 there and another, well, 2 there. So I need another 3 sets of bolts, basically completely minus these ones. I'll keep a couple of spares, but so yeah, that's, well, if you think about it that way, that really sucks. But anyways, that's the way it's gonna have to work, because those weren't coming off. They come off, like I say, until we got to the threads at the end here, and then the whole thing spun. So, but anyways, there we go. Well, it's like Knight Rider. Okay, I'm gonna leave this running till maybe I close the gate tonight, 8 o'clock. I'm sure it'll still be going. We were what, 12? I can't remember now what we were sitting at. 12.2.3 volts there, so she hasn't dropped a whole lot for 12.2 and a bit. Sweet, that's pretty good. That's a friggin' big battery though, mind you. There's a lot of juice in that. But I'm gonna leave it running. And if it's still kind of right there tonight, when I come close the gate, I might just leave her running all night and let her run until tomorrow morning. See how she looks. That's gonna be pretty awesome. But I still haven't got, well, I didn't get out today, but to get half-shape dewies or something for that. Just trying to think if I had anything else here I could use. That's half a shape. That's metal. That's kind of sort of tough, kind of sort of, because when you clamp her down, you want it to be pretty tight. But I don't know. We'll get something. Anyways, that's about her for today. That plow definitely hooked in a little harder. The other time she'd hit something, whoa, and you'd know it, right? So you get like these odd spots where the water, I guess some of it's melting out of, you know, underneath, and then like a spot like this, and then it kind of runs out over the road and it melts the road. You hit that and it's like, whoa! It really nails you. But she does good curlage. Some nice curlages of some snow there, so that's pretty awesome. Look at all the little bits falling off the trees here, eh? Nature's way of pruning. Pruning the bits. But anyways, I'm just gonna run down here again. Check Mr. Beaver if he's done any more work. Probably not. He's probably just got her, what he thinks, slightly bunged up, which is hardly doing anything, but let's go have a look. I don't know. So, now I also got to install that new stuff on the little tractor. I haven't had it out, so when exactly I don't know. No, that's not really doing much. It's slowing it a wee bit, but hardly at all. It's funny that's not frozen over more than it normally is. But soon I won't be able to get down here because of the snowy crap. And I hear ducks. So yeah, that's not really doing a pile. He doesn't like it, I guess, if I dig her really deep there. But see, I need to get down here more. And there's a bit of crap that's, when I grab this and pick it up, some of it gets away and floats down a bit, so I need to get that. It'd really be awesome if I was standing here and the guy swam by. But I really think he's parked down south more here than he is up here now. Because up the river here, and then it goes this way again, he had traps all the way across and he never got nothing. So I don't know, he should be actually throwing traps in here now because it's not really frozen very much at all. It would be perfect for traps right now. But anyways, maybe just before we head home, I'll run in and have a look at the other dam there, see if he's done anything with it since last night. Not likely. So you can really see the weight of the ice on these branches here. Normally, you can walk under those. That one down there is about maybe a foot off the ground, so I was kind of thinking of coming in with my saw, hook my chipper on, shave all these down right around there, and throw them through the chipper. Now I've had guys in the last while, a few years back, they came and did the line for me there, but I don't know, the trucks and stuff keep hitting these ones and stuff, and it'd be even worse now, so that might be the job when the snow melts off them and crap. We'll just get in here and zip all those off up there. You know, that's gonna let in more light too when the sun's on that side. Melt the road off better. But anyways, it's windy and crappy out here. Let's go check this dam and then I'm heading home. Heck with it. Well, no, he's not put anything back in there, so he doesn't even know I'd be up here. Ha ha! Well, that's good. That's about normally where the river should be. Not, oh, there's a snowplow going by. Not like up over the banks and flowing other places. So that is good. Now we used to, oh, I don't even think I can get down there now. Where the heck did we come through? We used to come through, I think, here. And I got crap pile on the way here now. And then we used to cross the river and up the other side with our ATVs a way back. Probably could still now, but yeah, now it's not like up over here, so it's not quite as bad. But anyways, there we go. Anyways, I'm heading her in. Thanks again for watching today. She was a hot day with only a couple of burns. Not too bad. One little spot went down my glove, and by the time I got my glove off, it had already burned into the freaking hand. So Iron Man knows all about that, don't you, buddy? I know you do. But yeah, anyways, thanks again for watching. And don't forget, don't let the intro scare you. Did I say intro? Outro. Don't let the outro scare you.